All right. I think every one of you must have watched our superstar, Mr. Manish Srivastav ji from Ghana, who's an Indian. And what he did in the last video was he was their inside man who's come out, and now he exposed the fraud conducted by most of the television astrologers. Okay. The problem is many senior astrologers have written on my Facebook page and they've said, okay, bring astrology to a level, bring out techniques more, give it, a science of dignity, give it dignity, etc. and all that. Please understand one thing very clearly. When you walk into a house, okay, the first thing when you walk into your neighbor's house or your friend's house, the first thing normally people see is how beautifully the house is kept. Then if they see certain portions of the house which are dirty or not kept in a disciplined manner, okay, it catches people's attention. And unfortunately, humans always focus more on the negative first. So when we remove the negative out from our community, then and then only people will have more faith on astrologers and astrology. As I have always said, the biggest problem with our astrological community is the hunger for fame and money, the hunger to be dominant. They are not wrong. Fame and money is not wrong. But when it becomes a primary focus, then even the maximum amount of fame is less. You want more, more, more. Because we are humans. Anyways, Manishji, is there something in this call center television astrologers business? Is there something where they bring in all this new skills that we keep on acquiring these days, what I call the MBA skills, man management, product management, psychology management, the new product design. Do all these things come? Because I often see new remedies coming out every day. New remedies, new products coming out. Please tell us something about this. Do you have any idea on this, sir?
Yeah, definitely, sir. Let me complete the last video which we did on this corporatization of astrology. The last time I was telling you about the yantras which they do. When they close the sale of a yantra to the customer, I'm using the management terms of selling. They close the sale. They close the sale, and then they say, you see, you have to throw this yantra after 15 days in the flowing water.
Or like Visarjan, what we call in Hindi, Visarjan.
Yeah, I'm using a very negative word like throw. It should not be throw. I don't recollect how do we call Visarjan, but you have to do that Visarjan in the flowing water. The reason for that.
Why do they say that?
Sir, if they don't say that, how they will push another yantra after 1 month to that the same customer if he is having problem?
Okay. Let me try and understand this again. I have a problem. Okay, see, my business is not working well. Suppose.
Yeah.
So I call up these guys on television. I ask them, okay, when are my good times going to come? So they're going to tell me, okay, buy this yantra, install it in the house, send me the yantra, and they'll give me condition. Okay, do puja, do agarbatti, all that, every day. But after 15 days, okay, you have to let go of the yantra in the water in the flowing river.
Yeah.
So that after 2 months, 6 months, or 9 months, when I have again a bad transit or a bad dasha or a bad problem in my life, again I go back to them and again I buy it. That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Oh my God. And these guys can. I'll tell you something. I always tell. The ones near and dear to me that if I found God We humans are such, especially the astrological community. If I found God now, okay, I will sell God only.
Yes.
I, I will sell God and I will sell it to everybody.
Correct.
As it happens, sometimes we read in newspapers, a builder selling the same house to 3 clients.
Something like
Same
that.
house.
Yeah.
I will sell God. That is authentic astrological community, and I'm sorry to be a part of it. But tell me more. Okay, this video is about what's happening new. What is the new innovation coming in this corporatization of astrology industry? Please tell us.
Yes. Yes. You see, in a lot of industry, there is a department called R&D, Research and Development Department. Something like that is happening in this industry also. It is called NPD, New Product Development.
New product development.
New product development. And
What is this new product development? Please explain it to us very systematically and clearly.
I'm telling you, I'm coming to that. New product development and new product identification. These are the team work of R&D people who are doing the research and development.
Okay.
Now what they do, they go into the towns and they identify, for example, in this town they have identified 5 good astrologers who are pretty famous. They have some clientele. They go and show them their products. It will be unique product. Nobody can make this type of product. Something like 1 foot murti of Lord Ganesha in emerald colored stone. Now, and they will tell how you can market it also. They will tell you, see, if the child is not studying properly,
So Mercury is
problem. Mercury is problem. Then what you can do? Oh, then you have to suggest the customer that he should go for this 1 foot Ganesha, which is lying down like this, and his what you call, this trunk is like turning toward the left or the right. I don't know about that, but something like that, unique they will tell. And when this astrologer, some client comes to this astrologer and tells, oh, Guruji, my child is not studying these days. He says, oh, I tell you, you go for this, your Mercury is spoiled, you go this, but I don't have this Ganesha with me. But you identify 1 foot long Ganesha lying down. If you find, you get it done immediately. After 3 to 4 days, the astrologer will call, could you get it? You couldn't get it. Let me arrange for you. Let me arrange. No, 35,000-40,000 gone.
Okay, this is joint marketing.
Joint marketing. Oh, let me arrange.
No. Now I understand. I'll tell you something. I've seen this because I know some websites. Okay. I know some websites. Now I remember. We used to supply books to them. And, because what happens, most people in our book industry, in the astrology book industry, they are always glued on our website. They know that I often get books from very rare astrologers. I get it and I put it. So then they take it from us and they sell it on their website. But we have this client, we should sell books to them. And they come up with unique products. A Rudraksh with a magnet.
Yeah, something.
Okay. A Rudraksh with a magnet. Okay, joined. Then they will come up with, a 4-mukhi Rudraksh. I think for Rahu, it is an 8-mukhi Rudraksh or something like that. I forget now. Okay. So for your Rahu, 8-mukhi Rudraksh. With this. Even I was going to sell it. I was going to sell it. And some people, one guy in US, an Indian, okay, he told me it really works. And I'm always, any new product, okay, I should always try it, so that is the reason I have so many things around me. I always keep on trying and experimenting on me. But one is discovering something that can help people. Your intention is to help people. The second is bringing management skills, R&D, new product innovation, new product distribution, new marketing territories, new territories opening, bringing all these management things into it just for the sake of making money. And let me tell you, That company is in Bombay, okay, very near to my office. Their office, the cost of their office is 5 crores. 5 crores.
Wow.
It's more than $1 million. The interior for their office has taken 1.5-2 crores. Okay. How can anybody in the astrology business ever make so much of money? You can't. You can't if you're doing honest astrology. You just can't.
You cannot.
So I have seen the fancy of the latest, of the new generation going for these products. Plus, I remember having that conversation with the assistant in that office. He said, if we do so much of research, okay, that he says people will not, if you sell a Rudraksh, people will not buy it because it is available everywhere. Okay. He said to me, I forget his name. His name was Vikram, I think so. Yeah. I should ideally not be taking names. But he was a nice guy. He always used to tell me, you can never make money in astrology. He used to tell me that because I'm not too sharp here. But what he said is, you take products, you first learn the Shastra. Then you see what are the commonly available products. Then he said, you learn the Shastra more. How do I bring innovation in that product? Like a Hanuman Chalisa in something where you can see.
Yes.
Like
something unique. Bioscopic. I feel that.
Gold plated.
Correct.
Gold plated, and let's say you combine the energies so that he says people who are buying your product are people who have already read a little bit of the Shastra, who have some knowledge. So they will see, as you said, Mercury, they will see all that.
Yeah.
Then you give explanation below their website. What is Mercury? What does it denote? Etc. Etc. I always tell people something. There's a guy called Akshay Shroff. He was asking me to interview someone. And I always tell people something. You want to judge an astrologer? You want to judge a company who's into astrology or any of these sciences? I'll end this story today unless you have something more to tell me. For this,
no,
that's it. I always tell people, you want to judge an astrologer? You want to judge an organization, whether it's a teaching organization or any astrology organization, find out how much of their own money have they given away to the benefit of astrology. Their own money.
Very true.
If I'm a software engineer and I create a free software for the astrology world, I'm not giving my money. I'm giving something, no doubt. I'm giving my valuable time.
Correct.
But if I give my money out, hey, take 10 lakh rupees, take $10,000. Okay? I'm a famous YouTube astrologer. I'm the #1 YouTube astrologer. So I have money. I've made a lot of money. So now I'm giving $10,000, okay, to give out, buy manuscripts, give it out to the astrology world. That's the metal. That means you're a man of metal. And
Absolutely.
Man of bigger metal, because it's very easy to donate money when you have money.
Yeah.
But it is toughest to donate money for something you love when you don't have money, when you borrow that money on loan, on interest, and give it away.
Oh.
That, when an astrologer or an astrology organization does, that person I salute. That person, mard ka bachcha hai. Maa ke dudh mein taakat hai uski. Thank you so much, Manish. Thank you so much. God bless you all. And we got to have you again on this show. Please network, please find out more of the inside information, what's happening. And we're going to bring you back. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.